Not do this if you're Clint Capella. You're leaning, trying to feel out the screen, anticipating the screen. Well, now you're just beat the other way. Okay, again, you can see Trae Young feeling out the screen. First of all, Markelle Fultz hasn't even come off the screen yet. That's number one. And number two, Bol slips it and doesn't actually set a screen. So you just felt out a screen that wasn't set, and now you can't guard the ball. If you want to be in the gaps, your feet have to be set. That means you have to be here now, because if your feet take you inward, look at DeAndre Hunter's feet. Look at him going inward. You have no chance of getting back to Franz Wagner. Okay, off this turnover right here, if you're Jalen Johnson, you got to sprint towards the ball, okay? Like, it doesn't matter that you maybe be guarding Mo Wagner in transition here. You got to go to the ball. Stop. A.J. Griffin has got to stay here. Mo Wagner's all the way back here, so you can be the one that can provide help on the ball. But Jalen Johnson is not. Your Bogdanovich here backpedaling is really a disaster. Sprint back, get your feet set so you can guard the ball. Like, if you're just slowly backpedaling, you're not going to be able to guard the ball. Okay, so if this Hawks player is going to come double Paolo Banchero, that's fine, but stop. Look at this. This player here is then going to have to, if the pass gets made here, this player would have to rotate here, and Bogdanovich would come here. Or Trae Young can go here, and Bogdanovich can go there. But there's no rotating. If you're Onyeka Okongwu, like, you see the screen being set, you know the drop coverage is what you're doing, so get your feet set. You got to be able to guard the ball and slide over to Mo Bamba. Like, look at Okongwu right here. Feet are not set. See how he has to slide over here? You have no chance of getting back over. What is happening in transition here? This Hawks player, I guess, should communicate that he's taking Banchero. Trae Young's got to come over here and take the ball. Like, how does this happen? No one guards the ball. If you're Onyeka Okongwu, you got cross-matched in transition on Terrence Ross. So you got to stay with Terrence Ross. What is Okongwu doing here? Why are you not... What is going on right now? You cannot start and drop coverage like the Hawks are doing. If you're switching, then you need to be here, ready to guard right now. Look at the Hawks. They're going to start and drop coverage, and then Onyeka Okongwu is going to go, no, switch. Well, you're not ready to switch. So... What is Okongwu doing here? You are guarding Bamba. Stay up here and guard Mo Bamba. What is Okongwu? Where is he going? This is horrendous. This Hawks player is not only backpedaling, he is going to gamble. That is just hideous. Okay, there are consecutive ball screens here. The Hawks need to do something about this first one. Probably switch is what I would do. Okay? Like, you do nothing about this first one. So you're already beat. It's going to take you an hour to get over this second screen, and now Markelle Fultz can snake dribble and keep you on his back. Okay, this is off an offensive rebound. What is DeAndre Hunter doing? You can't just stand and watch. What are all of these Hawks players doing? But DeAndre Hunter, like, get up and guard someone. Like, you're just standing in the middle of nowhere right now. Like, Markelle Fultz is about to set a screen. This player's already beat. So you're going to have to you have to obviously switch this. So you need to get up to be able to guard and switch this. And this player would come here. But I guess that's not a priority. All right, this is a little much going under this screen. You have all of this space to go over this screen. If you're going to go under, you cannot make contact with the screener. Look at Trae Young. You're making contact with the screener. You're going to get on the other side of the screen about an hour too late. If you're Clint Capella, this is ridiculous. Okay, Jalen Johnson is doing fine. You just coming here and standing here, and you're not even doubling. Like, you're guarding Markelle Fultz. Get up and guard him. Like, look at this. You're not doubling here. You're just standing in the middle of nowhere. I mean, you see a deflection. Stop. This is a turnover. So, DeAndre Hunter, why are you standing? Like, you got to start sprinting. This late get-off here from DeAndre Hunter, a really late get-off, is a problem. Okay, there's just no urgency here from Trae Young. You're not in a defensive stance. Your feet are not set. So there's no urgency in getting over this screen either. So that's going to affect Onyeka Okongwu's ability to be in drop coverage because it's going to take you about an hour to get over this screen. So Okongwu... Okay, so Bogdanovich gets beat here, okay? If you're Onyeka Okongwu, there's 2 seconds left. So just come straight to the ball. There's 2 seconds left. Straight to the ball. Like, why is Okongwu not doing that? Hey, if Okongwu was just going to park himself in the paint to double, that's fine, but you have to rotate. So he's not going to be able to get out to Mo Bamba. This player's going to have to, I don't know what DeAndre Hunter's doing. You don't need a third Hawks player worrying about the ball. He'd have to be up here and rotate here, and then Okongwu would come here. But to say that doesn't happen would be an understatement. Trae Young, and you're going under this screen, then you have to immediately go under. Look at Trae Young trying to go over first. Well, now you're going to go under and not get on the other side anywhere close to when Cole Anthony does. So here's the problem. So Trae Young set up Markelle Fultz. He wants the drop coverage to come here. The problem is Clint Capella is dropping too much and back. Again, you got to be up here. You got to have your feet set in a defensive stance. You got to be able to stunt at the ball and be able to recover back out. Like when you're backpedaling all the way into the charge circle, tell me again how you're going to get back out. Hey, I mean, if you're Trae Young here, this shot goes up. I mean, you've got to have some urgency. Like, you need to find Paolo Banchero. You need to be the aggressor and boxing him out and battling for position. You're not doing anything aggressively here. I mean, this is the easiest offensive rebound of Banchero's life, probably. This is just horrible. Trae Young's guarding the ball. Look at his eyes. He's already staring, waiting for a screen. Your only focus when you're guarding the ball is the ball. A teammate will let you know a screen's coming. But that's not it. Look at Trae Young. He's looking for a screen again. Oh, wait, where'd the screen go? Let me look for it the other way. Here. That is horrendous. Okay, this is a terrible switch. If Bogdanovic is switching this screen, then right now he should be up, level to the screen, or ready to guard. Look when this player comes off the screen. Your feet aren't set. You're not ready to guard. So look what happens now. You're going to have to come uphill now to guard Franz Wagner, which means he's going to just blow by you this way. So what does that mean? Well, that means that literally 5 Hawks players end up staring at the ball. So is this a loose ball? Sure. But where was it going to go when every Hawks player was just staring at Banchero? Look at Okongwu. You are staring, trying to feel out a screen. If you get screened, a teammate would let you know, and your ball screen defense would execute whatever ball screen defensive scheme you're doing. But look, you're just waiting and feeling on a screen. Well, it never came. And now you're not able to guard the ball.